Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. It is your local friendly neighborhood Zanezy. How's it going, guys? Today I have a 60 plus kill jungle gameplay for you, and I'm bored. Yeah, so yeah, guys, today the topic of the video isn't a topic. I'm going to just sit here and commentate over the gameplay, and we'll just chit-chat about random things because that's how I like to do things. But anyways, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing quite fairly well. And guys, I just wanted to let you know, if you haven't already, please like to hit that, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and leave a comment. I like to hear any and all kind of feedback, no matter what it is. Any way I can help make my videos better and to gain more attention on my videos, guys. So I just wanted to share that before. Alright guys, so beforehand today we are playing Chaos Domination. This game mode is the best game mode ever in Black Ops 4, and I'm just so glad it was brought into this game because it is truly insane. I wish they'd bring it back. Hopefully they do someday, but honestly, this game mode is just the perfect game mode for me because it's 150 points per round, quicker cap times on flags. So, the games are just constantly aggressive. You can flip spawn so quick. Like, this is the one game mode where spawn trapping, while yes, you can do it still, like, to a serious degree, you can get out of it much easier. And that's why, truthfully, I really hope they do bring it back because, honestly, this game mode just would really benefit the domination scene overall because, when you're getting dominated in this game, it's not fun. So, yeah, that's why I totally think they should bring it back. Today I'm also using Crash with the SOG 9. The SOG is kind of hit or miss depending on how you do it. I at times take, gunfights that I probably should not take because I just think that SMGs in this game are like old game SMGs where they could very well compete with the ARs. But in this game, you can tell the balancing differences between them. You can tell that there's not much range. You can tell the bullet drop-off is much far different. So, yeah, there are just many times in this game where you're going to be able to tell that, good old Zanezy should not have taken this gunfight. But, that is what it is on that part. And guys, I just want to remind you all that this game mode may be gone, but I do have content from it that I'm going to be commentating over. And if there's any questions you have to ask me, like not game issues, but gameplay tips or just really anything, by all means, you can leave the comments in the the comment section, and I'll be able to read them and see what you guys want to know. I am pondering many ideas on video ideas for series, such as like tips and tricks with certain operators, class setups and class tricks. Right now I'm subtly and nonchalantly going for dark matter. I just take the guns that I use commonly and then I just try and get them gold. I have a couple gold guns now, but I'm not really pushing to get it. I think some of the requirements for for gold on some guns is just really stupid, like long shots. I hate the long shots. And I know everyone will be like, oh, why don't you just go to hardcore? And it's like, I hate hardcore even more than I hate doing long shots, so I'll just do the long shots. But, that is what it is on that point because it is what it is, you know what I mean? And, guys, today I also want to talk about something. If I say today I want to talk about something one more time, I'm going to beat the fuck out of myself. I'm very sorry. Please stick with me. I've been commentating over a lot of videos. Anyways, let's get back into it. But, I just do really enjoy playing this game when I am using the SOG and when it's working for me. But that, it honestly is hit or miss. I know everyone does like to go by their diehard ICR Vapor classes and also the Maddox as well. The Maddox is a gun that I have been using very much over the last couple of weeks, as I've been trying to pass through all my prestiges to hit Prestige Master because, once I hit Prestige Master, there's a couple of challenge videos that I'd like to do to bring to the channel to bring more variety on the Call of Duty gameplay. And also, guys, I do want to announce I am going to be starting to do live comms. I already have one live comm done, but it's just what it's going to be. There's going to be a mixture of live comms. There's going to be the standard live comm where it's me talking as I'm playing the game. And then there's also going to be cut live comms where, like I might be doing good in one game. Then if it starts to shit the bed, I'm going to cut it, go to the next game, and continue talking about what I'm talking about. Because I am going to start talking about issues within the game and like certain things that I feel need to be changed, and this, and that. You know, obviously I am going to upload the what I like and dislike videos about the game, but, you know, there are going to be other things, of course, that, you know, when I want to touch on them in later videos, I'm going to do so. So that is why, you know, live comms, there might be a possibility of cut live comms, so I just wanted to bring that to your attention as well. I also want to bring to your attention that once I hit Prestige Master and I am closer to Prestige Master, I am going to start sniping and other things, so hopefully I can bring more weapon variety to my gameplays. That's what I'm also trying to do. I'm not trying to use just the, you know, the standard, like, sweaty, like, oh, everyone uses this gun. I know most people really don't care about the gun variety, but, you know, it's like I'd like to be able to be good with any gun that I can touch, so then that way, when I get better at the game, I can, you know, bring out gameplays with guns that not many people are using. But for now, I know I have been trying to do better on that front. Like, I have been using the auger and the ABR, and, you know, I've seen the swordfish is very popular, and when I hit the high enough level, I'm definitely going to be using that as well, because that gun shreds. It's honestly so gross. That gun at times will outgun the Maddox or the Vapor, depending on who's using it. But yeah, guys, so I'm really curious, like, what type of guns do you like to use? You know, as I said, there are people who I've only ever seen use the ICR and just kind of stick by it, other than when they're trying to get gold or diamond on other weapons. But, you know, for me, I personally like to use any type of gun. I'm mainly an SMG guy because I love mobility. I don't really know if mobility means too much in this game. I know in older Call of Duties, you know, SMGs, if you wanted to run and gun and haul ass, that's what you would use. But, you know, I haven't really noticed it all too much in this game. I've noticed kind of you can still run and gun when it comes to, you know, using an LMG, where, you know, you can run around with the Titan and still melt people. So I don't really know. That's why, as I said, I am gonna be experimenting with what I will be using in future gameplays. It's just I'm trying to get the feel for every gun and what type of class I like to use. You know, like lately I have been completely and utterly on that Maddox grind and the SOG grind. You know, I've been contemplating trying to pull out the SOG operator mod, but, you know, it kind of annoys me at times because, you know, it's like I wish we had extended mags. I really wish we did. Extended mags just on any weapon is just so fucking useful, and it really annoys me that only certain weapons in this game get it. And, you know, that just to me is completely asinine. I completely and utterly believe that any and every weapon should be able to get extended mags, because, you know, it's like if you want to use more ammo, you should be able to. You know, like the only guns that I truly believe don't even need extended mag are the LMGs, but yet I can still run around with an LMG and, you know, have 150 bullets like it's nothing. But, you know, there's even some of the ARs, which I don't know if any of the ARs have extended mag. If any do, it's probably just one, which even that's stupid, because that used to be such a main thing where people would use extended mags on the AR, because if you were an AR main, you'd want to shred more people with it. So I completely understand, but I just don't really see the reasoning why Treyarch would take that out and would just kind of make it like that. Obviously, I don't know if this is a first-year thing or if this has been here for multiple years, obviously, because I stepped back from playing Call of Duty after Advanced Warfare, so, you know, not who really knows, because those of you watching it might know, but I don't really know, which, you know, that's why at times I do sound like I'm bashing the game, but I don't truthfully know what was going on in earlier games. So, you know, that's why I say what I say. Like, damn, man, all I want to do is just have, like, the throwback ACR, silencer, red dot, extendo mags. Like, oh, God, MW3 with the Specialist, that shit was so prime. I would love for Specialist to return. That'd be such a cool thing in one of the later Call of Duties, you know, bring that back. You know, because, why, yes, you know, operators and specialists in this game, yeah, they're awesome to use, but, you know, it's like that was just such a nice thing to be able to have every and any perk used while you're playing a game. Like, Moabs were so fun to go for, and, you know, I'm still trying to get a nuclear on this game, but I'm, you know, also still learning how wonky all the spawns are and how everything just is, because, you know, as I said before, there are gunfights where I just truthfully know I should not be taking them, yet I still do, and, you know, that's just, it's not good. You know, I definitely should start playing smarter, but I'm just so used to go head first and kill everybody, because, you know, back on older CODs, that's what you could do, you know. But now in this game, it is a much more, okay, rush a little bit, back off, rush a little bit, back off. You know, it's a much more milder version because of, you know, the 150 health system and the manual healing, which I did address in my what I disliked about Black Ops 4 video. Make sure you check that out as well. But, you know, all differences aside on this game is such an excellent game. I do thoroughly enjoy it. It's very, very fun. I cannot get off of it. I have so much content that I can't wait to bring you guys, and, you know, I'm very, very excited for the future, because once I hit Prestige Master, as I said, I'll be able to use wonkier classes and I'll be able to do cooler things. But right now, I'm just more or less trying to be a sweaty and just try to get through all of the prestiges, so then that way I don't need to worry about it, because, you know, I will admit, guys, completely, you know, once I do hit Prestige Master and shit like that, you know, my stats probably will drop a little bit in regards to KD and stuff, because, you know, I have not sniped in a very long time. I have not just ran around with a pistol. I have not ran around just with shotguns. Like, I would pick up a shotgun every once in a while on certain games. You know, the shotguns are alright in this game, but they definitely need, you know, attachments to be, you know, the deadly shotguns that we all used to know and love on other games, you know, like the Spaz or the, oh god, I don't even remember, the Remington in Black Ops 2. You know, I'm sure in Black Ops 3 and World War II and IW, they're also the signature and the standout, you know, shotguns that everyone used when they wanted to piss you off. But all I can remember is the old school gun, you know, because those are just the ones that completely stick out, like the Model 1887s, like those akimbo, and the Ranger akimbo. Like, you would scream if someone would kill you off of those on your nuke streak, or you would be using those on your nuke streak and get your nuke with it. You know, it's just interesting on how Call of Duty has just changed so much in that aspect. You know, it's like, I'm really confused on why the developers, you know, started to take out, like, why they would take out the nuke and stuff like that. It is kind of weird. Like, I am glad Infinity Ward did implement the, you know, the Moab in MW3. I don't really know if IW had a nuke. I think World War II had the missile or whatever that you could use, which was cool, because, you know, it is really a rewarding for, you know, players who can get that high. You know, like, the nuclear medal is really cool. You know, it's a 30 gun kill streak, you know, so it's definitely something you got to work for. But to me, in my opinion, it's like, I'd rather have the kill streak that pays off for it, you know what I mean? Like, that nuke that when you finally get 25 kills, you just know, like, all right, I won this game, like, that's it. And I think that was such an awesome thing with the nuke, is that you could be losing and still turn around and win. But, you know, maybe they will return one day. I don't really know, because obviously I don't know anyone on the inside all like that. But you know, it was just something that I really did like to see in the games, because it was a really nice addition, and hopefully maybe in later CODs we'll get it back. But alas, it's not with us right now, and I am trying to still get a nuclear medal. I'm still a little nuclear medal virgin. I have gotten close, but no cigar on any of the attempts. I've gotten very close, but just no cigar on any of the attempts, and it sucks, because, you know, you feel like you're going really hot, and I wish I would have known that the strike team counted towards it beforehand, before they nerfed it, and I would have used it. I probably would have had it, because there were just some games where my strike team just completely and utterly went off, and that sucked until I watched a video and someone was like, oh yeah, the strike team used to go towards your nuclear medal, and now it doesn't. So now I'm a pleb, and I still have to go and attempt to get a 30 gun streak, which I suck, and I can't get a 30 gun streak. I probably can, but, you know, just not with my play style. I would obviously have to play a much different play style to get a 30 gun streak. You know, like, I can't run and gun completely like that. I'm sure if you watch the nuclear gameplay, you're gonna notice that, you know, unless the person is a fucking god, you know, they're not going all over the place. You know, most of the time they're like sitting back or rotating certain spots and stuff like that. So, you know, that's why I say what I say. But yeah, guys, as you can tell, the video is winding down. The game's about to come to an end, and we have won, obviously. I hope you all did like this video. I just like to, you know, have an old school commentary. That's why I do these type of videos. But, you know, I know some people like live comms, and I will start to do those more, I promise. So, guys, if you could please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. As I said before in the beginning of the video, you know, just leave me any and all criticism, and I would love to hear it. But yeah, guys, it has been your local friendly neighborhood hero, Zanezy, and See ya.